Good evening, and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm your anchor, Shane Gador, and tonight's top story, beer. It's always the top story. Tonight we are going to be reporting on a local TV station that has come out with their own beer. So CHCH News, which is a TV programming out of Hamilton, Ontario, came out with their own beer called Top Story. On the back here it says, breaking news, to celebrate our brand new studio on Innovation Drive and 70 years of TV history, we're coming to you live with a high-def Pilsner that's #1 in the ratings. This brew is easy drinking, reminiscent of a traditional German-style Pilsner, but with a dry hop that lends notes of pear, sweet white bread, and grass. So roll the cameras, dim the lights, and settle in for tonight's top story. Okay, so my aunt picked this up for me probably about a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. I'm just now getting around to it. Sorry, Aunt Helen, but I am getting around to it. So yeah, so one of the local TV stations came up with their own beer because they'd made a new building. I have never heard of a TV station that has come up with their own beer. So this is kind of unique. It's kind of fun. Let me see what we got here. 4.5% alcohol by volume. Kind of neat. I'm kind of excited to get into this. Is there an IBU listing on here? 20... So 20 or 28. God, I need to put on my glasses. 20 IBU. And I'm going to be using my Carlsberg Pilsner glass. I did use this in one video, and I did get a couple of compliments on it. I think Blue Ice really liked this glass. I don't break it out very often, just because it's kind of small, and it's like a big skinny shot glass as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so let's take a look at this color here. Kind of different. Kind of almost got like a yellowy tinge to it. It doesn't look bad. It's just a little not what I was expecting. Let's give it a little smell here. I am picking up notes of some pear in there. No apple drew, sorry. There's definitely some pear in there. All right, well, let's give her a try. Cheers. Oh, it's kind of weird. Not a lot of flavor in this, but the flavor that is in there is very muted. I am picking up a little bit of the pear, and there's quite a bit of hop bitterness in there actually for a Pilsner, which I'm not really fussy on. I like to have my Pilsners nice and clean and crisp and just go down easy. It's got a little bit hot. Not that it's bad. I don't mind it. I just would prefer it with maybe a little bit less IBU in this particular one. It does almost have kind of a grassy taste to it as well. It's not my favorite. That's for sure. So this reporter is going to give the high-def Pilsner 2.25 out of 5. It's okay. To me, it's below average. Would I buy it again? I probably wouldn't go out of my way for it. But hey, my Aunt Helen picked this up for me, so I didn't have to. Thanks so much. But yeah, so that is the CHCH Top Story High-Def Pilsner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night.